life on Earth will be burned to a crisp in 5 billion years' time. By then, the Sun will grow to 100 times bigger than it is today, swallowing up Mercury and Venus before it dies as a white dwarf star 2 billion years later, according to a new study. This sneak preview into the future of our solar system was provided by a neighboring star 208 light-years away from Earth with a dying planet orbiting around it. International astronomers used the most powerful radio telescope in the world to look at the star L2 Puppis 5 billion years ago. This star was very similar to the Sun as it is today, but now it is a red giant star, a dying star in the last stages of stellar evolution. The team from Leuven, Belgium, presented the new findings in a paper published in the journal Astronomy and Astrophysics. Professor Leen Dessen, from the KU Leuven Institute of Astronomy, said, 5 billion years from now, the Sun will have grown into a red giant star, more than 100 times larger than its current size. It will also experience an intense mass loss through a very strong stellar wind. The end product of its evolution, 7 billion years from now, will be a tiny white dwarf star. This will be about the size of the Earth, but much heavier. 1 teaspoon of white dwarf material weighs about 5 tons. While this metamorphosis into the giant star will change the solar system, scientists are unsure what will happen to the third rock from the Sun, but the fate of the Earth is still uncertain. Professor Dessen added, we already know that our Sun will be bigger and brighter, so that it will probably destroy any form of life on our planet. But will the Earth's rocky core survive the red giant phase and continue orbiting the white dwarf? To find a possible clue, they observed L2 Puppis, a star 208 light-years away from Earth, which in astronomy terms means nearby. This was done by using the ALMA radio telescope, which consists of 66 individual radio antennas that together form a giant virtual telescope with a 10-mile diameter. We discovered that L2 Puppis is about 10 billion years old, PhD student in astrophysics Ward Homan said. 5 billion years ago, the star was an almost perfect twin of our Sun as it is today, with the same mass. 1/3 of this mass was lost during the evolution of the star. The same will happen with our Sun in the very distant future. Researchers detected an object orbiting the giant star 186 million miles from L2 Puppis, or twice the distance between the Sun and the Earth. In all likelihood, this is a planet that offers a unique preview of our Earth 5 billion years from now. Further research about L2 Puppis and its planet will shed light on the final evolution of the Sun and its impact on the planets in our solar system.